It is fantastic to see you. We're in Birmingham, Moseley, and we're coming to one of your recommendations. Now, your last recommendation for a curry house wasn't so good. That was Mowgli, and I've got to say I was a little bit disappointed in you all. However, your recommendations are normally truly fantastic. So where are we going? We're going to the Covered Wagon. Now, this is a desi pub, and it's really highly rated as well. It does some fantastic cooking, some fantastic food. That's according to you guys. I do like the look of the pub as well. It's got a nice seating area outside the front here. So, as always, let's give it a go. Come on, let's be good today. Come on, be better than the last one. Sitting inside, this is a very big pub. You walk through, it's got a big bar area, seating to the left-hand side, seating to the right-hand side, seating everywhere, and I'll come through, come out the back here because that's where the music is the quietest. Open plan kitchen, so you can look into the kitchen and see the chefs working away. Looking at the menu, now this is a very big menu, and it always worries me when there's such a big menu, but it is. Yeah, it's very big. The other thing I've got to say about it, it is more of a traditional British style curry house, if you like, because what's on here is your staples, your Danzaks, your kormas and all that. But I'm taking a look over here. What am I going to go for? I'm going to go for their large sizzler because I can compare that. I can really compare that, and I had a sizzler up here in Birmingham before, and it was fantastic. But what I do like is the drama of it all sizzling away and going on there. But what comes on that? It says here extra chicken tikka, so obviously a little bit more than their regular sizzler. Then you've got chicken wings, you've got shish kebabs, lamb chops, served on a bed of caramelised onions. But you know me, the drama and everything sizzling away, and I'm kind of get carried away with the whole thing. For the chicken biryani, now obviously that's rice, it's chicken, it's how it's cooked. That's the key thing, and that actually comes with traditional curry sauce. So yeah. How much is that biryani? It's $11.45, and under the vegetarian dishes, I'm going to go for something I've never had, sarsen ke sag. Obviously that's spinach, but it says here mustard leaves cooked in traditional Punjabi style spices with fresh ginger, garlic and onions. That's $8.95. What shall I have? I'm going to go for the chili naan. You know, I need a bit of spice in there because there's not a lot of spice in what I've ordered. So yeah, I fancy that. But what I'm interested in, I'm looking at the quality of what's actually going to come out. You know, is it going to be up there? Because Birmingham is so well known for being a fantastic area for your curries, your Indians, what have you. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I do like this pub. I actually am very, very relaxed. It's incredibly clean in here. But yeah, all around. Do you like it? Do like it. So this could be a very good recommendation. You could be back in my good books again. See you soon. You saw the drum, it was all there sizzling away, but I want to get in here. I don't want to mess around because the aroma is wrong. Oh my Lord, that is fantastic aroma. And that is an unbelievable portion as well. So, the lamb on top, you can hear that sizzle with them onions. So there's the lamb. That's lovely, thank you very much. Then you have some chicken wings there. I'm going to start with them two, so and I'll come back to the chicken tikka. So, not on ceremony, let's just pick it up and let's munch away. There's coriander on top of that lamb. Oh wow, wow. that coating. I just want to show you this one. It's that, oh my gosh, that is hot. It's the coating of the spices. That has a real heat to it. Catching the back of your throat, but it's so pleasant. The lamb is super tender and it is tasty. That's the thing that's there, is the taste of that lamb all round. The one thing that's just got me, as I've picked that one up, look at the size of that chop. That's outrageous. It's outrageously hot as well. Flavour-wise, it's all there. Are they the best lamb chops? They're very good. Yeah. That, to me, is an excellent lamb chop. There's two of them. Again, if you're there, you want to grab the biggest one. So if you get in here first, have a quick look, dive in and grab it. Now, onto the chicken wing. Again, this is charred on the outside. It's got tandoori spices in it. You can see the state of my fingers. But again, you can see on the outside coating. That chicken is falling, absolutely falling off the bone. Now onto the kebab meat. It's lamb. And what I want to do is I want to get some of this sauce on it. There's no scrimping on the sauces. I mean, okay, it is a large one, but you can't complain about that. I think I'm going to share it, I think. Not sure that's going to happen. Let's put that on there. You stay there. Again, I'll tell you what's making this. It's the spices that they've actually done and put into that. I'll tell you what, that is spicy. And if you take a look inside, you can see chilies in there and all the spices. There's no doubts they are excellent chops, but that, to me, is top drawer. Finally, the chicken tikka. So if I move that guy out of the way, look how many pieces of chicken tikka you have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 pieces. Let's grab you. I've got the caramelized onions underneath. I'm going to try it on its own. That's interesting. Obviously, it's been the tandoor oven, but the spicing on the coating on the outside of the chicken tikka isn't as intense as it is on the other three. That's not intense. You know, it's got a real pleasant flavour. This shish kebab, that is very spicy. I mean, I had to take a little break because it's like, caught, blimey, that kick really got me. But again, I'm going to move that there. We get some of these caramelised onions. And what I like, you see the charring underneath there where it's been on the sizzle. That really adds to the flavour. Got to be very careful here. You can see the steam coming off there because that's going to be very hot. Onions are soft, they're sweet, and they're wonderfully caramelised. So, do I think that's a good sizzler? I'm bouncing up and down. That's not good. That is excellent. That is a really red hot sizzler. That is fantastic. I mean, I've got to say, there's enough there already, you know, food-wise. There's an awful lot there. But what I'm going to do, let me finish these up and then quickly dive into these because I don't want anything to go cold. There's zero chance of that going cold. So let me just dive in. Sauce and kasag, chicken biryani, and that's the curry sauce that comes with it, and the chili naan. Wow. I'm going to try with the sauce and kasag because I've never had this, so I really I'm interested into. It's got a deep green colour to it. Curry leaves, obviously with the spinach as well. I've never tried this before, so this is my first ever try. So wish me luck. Crikey, that is so smooth. I want you to take a quick look here. That's kind of very strange. That is so smooth, where everything's been perfectly ground. Now, clearly, the big taste is two fundamental tastes. You've got the curry leaves and you've got the spinach. And them two together, yes. I've never had that before. Never. That's, I don't know what else to say. The other flavour I'm getting, and I'm seeing it on top here, you're also getting a tiny bit of ginger. I'm telling you, that is, there's a fair amount going on, but what is going on? Oh yes, it's all going on. That is, I've got to use that because somewhere along the line I haven't got the spoon. I'm interested in seeing, will that work here with the biryani? I was like, crikey, that piece of rice is a bit hard to pick up, but it was a huge chunk of chicken. There's a lot of chicken in that. A lot of chicken in that. Go there, put you back over there. But I'll try the rice on its own. Oh well. Yes, each one of them pieces of rice is coated. It's coated in the spices and the flavour. I want to try it. I'm going to come to the chicken in a second, but I want to try it with this. Now, I'm a little bit in trouble here, because if I was coming in here, what would I order? I'd order the sizzler, because that was awesomely good. That was so good. But no, I wouldn't now. I'd order them two. But then I want the sizzler. But then I want them two. So what you've got to do, you've got to get 6 or 7 of you together and come here and then have a combination of everything. And then you'll understand what I mean. I can't tell you how good them two are together. That's probably the best combination I've actually had for a long time. And the flavours they're singing to me. They're singing the background music, and I'm tempted to start singing along. Now let's try this curry sauce, which comes complimentary with the biryani. I'll have that because I want to try that with a bit of the chicken. And cut in. Oh, the chicken's just falling apart. Look, I'm not actually cutting that chicken. I'm not cutting it at all. Tiny bit of heat. It's just above a mild heat, but it's kind of fruity and sweet as well. Now the chilli. Why do I get chilli? You can see the little pieces of chilli embedded into the naan. So I'm going to pull that apart. I'm going to stick that in the curry. There's that. Don't get it down the top, Gary. Wow. And now wow. You can fresh chilies in there. Oh, very, very. Why do I do it? I want to just go for a plain. I was like, shall I have a kiwi naan? Shall I have this? No. Got to go for the chili one because you haven't got anything hot and spicy here. There's plenty of stuff that's on there. Plenty of these dishes are spicy, but that naan is actually quite special. And I like the colouring. I like the sheen to it. But what is excellent there is all the pieces of chili embedded, as I said earlier on. But what that's doing, that's actually creating a big spice. That's not me screaming, by the way, or my taste buds screaming. That's somebody in the background. Right, what I'm going to do is going to tuck in. Both of us going to tuck in, and I think we're going to struggle. So what we may have to do is bring some back with us. But am I impressed? Am I impressed? Am I impressed? I think you gathered. This is yet again a fantastic recommendation. Wow! Have I just found the best curry in Birmingham? Without a doubt. I'm going to tell you the price. All that food, £43.30. I'll run through it in a second. I enjoyed it so much. My big issue was, do I have the sizzler? Do I have the biryani? Do I? And that's all I was. I loved every aspect of it. I thought the service was excellent. I'm going to shout out to Cash who served us. Thank you very much. Absolutely superb. Just running through the bill. The large sizzler, £19.95. Mental. The biryani, £11.45. The vegetable, £8.95. The chili naan, £3.30. What mark is easy, and I don't give this out very often. It's a 10 out of 10. It's an easy 10 out of 10. Your recommendation was superb. You're back in my good books. Well done to all of you. So what mark? I haven't given one of these for ages. It's easy. It's a 10 out of 10. It's an easy 10 out of 10. You've got to come here and give it a try. There's no ifs, there's no buts, and there was so much food there. You know, I actually haven't done this before. I actually went and ordered some more. I actually bought some back and I ordered some more, so I've got it for tomorrow. That's how good it was. Outrageously good. Love to hear your comments. If you could like and subscribe to the channel, you know I always appreciate that. And thank you for your recommendation again. You're all brilliant again. Well, you're always brilliant anyhow. Till next time, bye-bye. Thank you. That was great.